All right, let's review evaluating functions. So for goal 3, we're looking at linear, quadratic, or cubic. So if you guys have a handheld calculator, we can use that. But for this, I'll just go ahead and use my Desmos scientific calculator. So I have 4 functions for you here, f, g, h, and p. F is a linear function, multiply by 5, and just subtract 3. So whenever they give us a number to plug into f, we're going to multiply that number by 5 and subtract 3. So let's take a look. The first one, we're working with the function f. So when they ask you to find f of negative 3, what we need to do is we just have to plug in negative 3 into this function. Okay, so let's find that first. So f of negative 3 is 5 times negative 3 minus 3. So we're substituting whatever this number is in the parenthesis into x. That's how we evaluate functions. So let's go ahead and find this, okay? Well, we can use calculator at this point, but I'll just do it without for right now. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. And if you subtract 3 from it, you will get negative 18. So that's how you evaluate this linear function. You just plug in the number that they give you in this parenthesis into the correct function. So the next one, let's keep going. They want you to evaluate g of negative 7. Okay, so let's see, g of negative 7. I need to find function g. G is, well, it's a quadratic function. We have to square whatever that number is, multiply that number by negative 2, and then subtract 3 from it. So let me plug in negative 7 right in here. Okay, let's plug in negative 7 in here. Plug in negative 7. So that will be negative 2 times negative 7 squared minus 3. Okay, we can do it without calculator. I know you guys know how to do PEMDAS, but just want you to know that if you have a scientific calculator, you can use it. So I'll go ahead and plug it in here. Negative 2 times negative 7 squared minus 3. So I got the answer is negative 101. Okay, let's do another quadratic function. So the next one that we want to evaluate is h of negative 4. So h of negative 4 is, we have to plug in negative 4 into every axis. I see there is x here, I see there is x there. These two green highlighted x's will be replaced by negative 4. Okay, that's how we substitute, or that's how we plug in. So I'll go ahead and write. So I'll say 3 parenthesis negative 4 squared minus 3 parenthesis negative 4. So that's what we need to evaluate now, okay? So I'll open up my scientific calculator and type in 3 times negative 4 squared minus 3 times negative 4, and that comes out to be 60. Okay, so once you set it up, okay, if you can write this much on your paper, for me, it's okay if you use your calculator to evaluate this expression, like, following the order of operation. I know you can do that. All right, so last one I have is p of negative 2. So this problem is asking us to plug in negative 2 into p. P is a cubic function, okay? So let's plug in negative 2 right in here, okay? So what is p of negative 2? That is negative 3 times negative 2 cubed minus 2. All right, I'll go ahead and use my calculator now. So I'll do negative 3 times negative 2 cubed minus 2, and that comes out to be 22. So this video is a short one. We just evaluated linear, quadratic, and cubic functions. And for this homework problem, on this topic, you can find in Alex, if you take a look at 1.3 homework, you will see there's a whole bunch of evaluating. Let me go find that for you. I think I must have finished it. Maybe it's in the review, but what is it called? Give me 1 second. I'll find it. Oh, it got stuck here. Evaluating functions, linear and quadratic or cubic. So that's the topic that you will do, and they're gonna give you, unlike mine, I had 4 pieces. You're gonna have F and G. So you go ahead and do 3 of these, and right, and you get credit for this topic. I'll stop this video because the next topic, we're working with slightly different functions, absolute value, rational, and radical. So I'll go ahead and make a separate video for that one.